Come here. Don't go way down here now. Go back that way. Go back that way. Is that a mama? Is that a girl? Come here. Come on. You so fat you about broke the fence down then. Come here. Come here. Come on. Man, mosquitoes is eating me up. Come on. Who are you? You ain't mess maker, are you? I think that raccoon was sleeping up under that building next door. Look at that red top right there. Can I come past you over there? Can I come right here? Come in. Stay right there. Mosquitoes are going to be bad out here tonight. I bought me some bug spray for the mosquitoes. That's a girl there, I think. Yeah, that's a girl. That's a female there. I can see her boobs hanging down. Look like she might have had babies. Yeah, there's a female right there. More than mosquitoes just eat me up right there. My hand is red. You a girl? You the one that been running off all the time? You the one been real scared? About 7 o'clock when I first seen her, she was laying over there on that fence. She was breathing very hard, panting, breathing very hard. I can't even say the word. Go ahead and put your top off. I would get over there, but I'm scared you might run off. That girl, she seen that lizard over there. I'm over here in the grass, and mosquitoes are worse than this grass. Yeah, that's a female there, I think. I think I seen the boobs while I go 2 or 3 times. I done looked at her there. I've had females come up here before, and after they have their babies like this right here, they're not real scared of me. Maybe she got some babies over there up under that building. What is it? I didn't want her to go down that fence that way there because that's where I had the rat things at for the rats. I don't want her to get tangled up in that. I'm not positive, but I think that's a female right there. Yeah, that's a female there. I can see her little nipples hanging down. Right behind her arm. Her right arm. The arm that's closest to us. If you look right there. When she raises her arm up right there, look. If I can quit wobbling. See that? See her? You see that nipple? I'm wobbling too damn much. I need to get on the other side of her. Yeah, she might have babies in my little room in my garage right there, 'cause she went inside that garage there, and I thought I'd been smelling something inside that garage there, and I thought it might be rats, but it might be babies that she had in there. Now then, they ate me a Hershey bar with almonds in it. Yeah, I can see to it. See that right behind her head, right behind her arm right there. You can see the little black dot right there. I just went and bought a bag of pecans today. Normally, the brand I do not buy, normally they cost $16 a bag, but I went to Walmart and they had them for $9 a bag. And that's cheaper than Walmart brand. I normally don't buy them at Walmart a whole lot. These were $10 a bag, 9 something other. $10 with tax. Yeah, that's a female there. Thought that was a smaller raccoon, but she's not real big, but she might be hungry there from having the babies. Well, she knows how to take the top off and get down there in there. Yeah, my neighbor next door bought some chickens. I seen about 5 or 6 small chickens over there. I thought she was gonna go over there and get one of them chickens. I'm afraid she'd go over there and get one of those chickens. The neighbor might catch her. I'm trying to run her, get her away from the chicken, get her over here. Don't push, keep on doing it and push the bowl off. Go ahead and push the top off if you want to. Can I walk over there and help you out? I'll come over there if you'll let me. Will you let me come over there and take the top off for you? Take the red top off for you? I'd do that for you if you wanted me to. You're the first female I've seen in months. Yeah, I've been having trouble with my tire on my car, the spare tire. It's been going flat. They'd pump it up and it lasts about a month, 2 months, something like that. It'd go flat. And I was afraid there. Look at her. She's trying to push it over. She just can't get it to go. But I took her to the shop last week, or the week before last. It was week before last. I took her to the shop around there, and I told them, I said, y'all take it and keep the tire for a week. I'll be back around about a week and a half. I'll come back around and, y'all can find out what's wrong with it. And so I went back today, and they told me that the hole was right on the corner of the tire, and they couldn't fix it there. They had patched it, and they had pumped the tire up 4 or 5 times. I pumped the tire up 4 or 5 times, but the last 2 or 3 times I went around there, they refixed it, replugged it, and look at her. They have replugged it there now. She got it now. They had put new plugs in it and all, but it's still leaking. Went down after about a month and a half. It go flat. So I went around there today, and they showed me where it had a hole in it there, and they couldn't fix it. They had patched it 2 or 3 times, but they said they just couldn't fix it. And tire looked good, but I told them, I said, well, just put a new tire on it, I reckon. I reckon tomorrow I'll have a new tire. I'll get them and change the oil in my car tomorrow too at the same time. And put that new tire on my car, and You're not a mess maker, are you? I can see that right now. You're making a mess, but you ain't. See if I can walk by her, see if she runs off. I'm gonna come around you, but I'm gonna walk way around. I'm gonna walk way around here. I'm gonna go this here way. I'm gonna go around you this way here. I'm gonna come around this way now. I'm gonna come way around here. I ain't gonna try to come over there where you at. I'm gonna go in and get some more pecans. I knew you'd come by today. I knew you'd come by, so I went and got them pecans for you. If you want some more pecans, let me see if I can sneak on around her right here. Come here, don't run off. Come here. I'm going this way. Don't run off. I'm gonna go in there and get some more pecans. I'll be right back. You hold on for a minute. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, here I come back now. I got pecans. I got a whole bag right here. Don't walk off. You gonna get some water? You gonna get some water? Go ahead. That's fresh. I told Raccoon last night there. I told Mess Maker she looks skinny. She looks very skinny. I thought she was a small raccoon, but she just looks skinny from, I reckon, them babies. I'm gonna come over there now. Can I come over there and put the pecans for you? I'm gonna come over there now. Don't run off. Don't run off. Come here. Come here. Don't growl at me. You're doing like Mess Maker does, but that's not Mess Maker there. It looks like Mess Maker some, but that's a female. Mess Maker's a male. I think Mess Maker's a male. He always looked like a male. I could see his little thing right in the middle of his body. He had something hanging down there, and I never did see any big old nipples or nothing on him. No big breast or nothing right there. I see breast on that one. I'm gonna put some more in here for you. I'm putting more in there for you. I'm doing just like Mess Maker. Let me look one more time, see if that's a boy or a girl. I think that's a girl. It's about 7:30 the raccoon was over there, a little after 7 o'clock. I think that's a female. I'm just about positive it is. That raccoon looks skinny when I was just looking at her sideways. I mean, looking straight on. She looked very skinny to me. Be able to tell it in just a minute. That Mess Maker, he usually get on down there on the ground when I get this close. Could you stand up one time and let me look at you? That raccoon, stand up, you could look at him. Her, him, her. That's a her, him. He don't know what he is. She don't know what she is. Nobody never said. I don't think that's Mess Maker. Because normally Mess Maker get on down there on the ground down there and make a mess. I'm trying to look down there between your legs. I'm trying to look between your legs. Yeah, I've never seen Mess Maker come around at 7, a little bit after 7 o'clock there, and never seen Mess Maker on the fence over there where I seen her at to start with, and I've never seen Mess Maker inside of my building before. But she went inside my building in there and she looked at the chickens for a while, and then she climbed the tree there and she come back down the tree and Then she went inside of my building there, went around to the back of my building, back there in the back, and got up on the top shelf. I wonder if she got babies in my building. That raccoon's hungry right there. I don't think that's Messmaker there. Messmaker, he normally takes his food and goes, he walks off. Don't duck your head down. When I duck my head down, I'm trying to look. Raccoon. I'm trying to look between your legs, Raccoon. I'm trying to look between your legs, Raccoon. No, that raccoon got some big boobs. Still can't see between his back legs. A Messmaker has a little thing hanging down right between his back legs there, and that raccoon there had big boobs hanging down. And she's breathing mighty heavy too. That might look like Messmaker, but Messmaker, he normally, when I get this close, he gets on the bottom ground down there and eats. Mosquitoes is biting me. Why don't you turn sideways one time so I can see the side of you? You know, if you turn sideways, I can see the side of you, and maybe I know a little difference. And Messmaker, he don't usually get on that fence and walk down the fence. Raccoon. Oh, got all the dogs barking. I turn sideways and you turn sideways. Me and you turning sideways together. The Messmaker, he don't normally growl at me. That raccoon's growled one time at me. That raccoon's made a mess up there on that table there, but I did see some big boobs hanging down. Ouch, man, that mosquito, I got to put my coat on, it looks like, to keep the mosquitoes off of me. If I hold a pecan over your head, would you stand up for me? That raccoon ain't gonna... I don't know, that might not be a female. I think it is though, because earlier I did see those things hanging down. Yeah, that raccoon just looks skinny when you look at her from head on. She looks skinny in the ribs. She looks kind of fat just standing here looking at her, but if you lift your head up, I could see something. That raccoon just looks smaller. It looks small when I was looking at it. I've seen it 2 or 3 times. They're standing up. It just looks smaller. I think it might be because it had babies and make her look smaller. Breathing mighty heavy. I just wonder if I could hold this phone like this right here and then I could see something. If I hold this phone over here like this right here, maybe I could see something. Raccoon, I might have to go inside and put my long sleeve coat on there to keep the mosquitoes from eating me up. Yeah, mess maker, he always gets down on the ground down there. I think that's the same raccoon that's run off 2 or 3 times this week. When I'd come outside there, the raccoon would run off, and I think that's the same raccoon that keeps running off. Well, I'm missing my opportunity to see. I think that's a female. A male between the back legs has usually got a little thing hanging down, but then it has hair hanging down, and the hair hang down that long past the end of the male part, and I can't see any of that on that raccoon, but I have seen a boob about that long hanging down with a little nipple on it. That raccoon don't act like Tiny Tim. That raccoon don't act like a mess maker. I wonder where happened to Tiny Tim and yeah, with the raccoon all scrunched up, you know, it looks like it's fatter than it is. When it was standing there just normal, it looks skinny. And I've never seen Tiny Tim. That's a female there. I don't see his male part hanging down. My stomach's making noise again. I feel like it's growling. My stomach does. I eat about a half a Hershey bar. Yeah, that's a female there, right behind the front legs. There, you can see a breast hanging down. Hanging down is about an inch, maybe 2 inches. Yeah, raccoon's getting down right there. I know my feet hurt squatting down like this. I got that block wet today and I can't sit on that block. I might have turned the block upside down. I bought some Dawn soap, dishwashing soap, about 140 ounces. I bought 2 bottles, 70-ounce bottles, 70 point something ounces. And they had them on, they wasn't on sale, but they was $12 each. But if you buy $25 worth, they give you $5 off. Then I went to the store. I got to go back tomorrow. I went to Walgreens. I bought some Depends for my mother there. Normally they're $25. They had them on sale. You buy 2-pack for $44. And then I went up there and they sold them to me. I had a $5 coupon, a Walgreens coupon thing there. But anyway, there was 2 for $44. I bought them and they sold them to me for $23. For $22 actually. And they had marked them, they had sold them to me for $12.50 a pack instead of $25 a pack. But Walgreens does that a lot of times. They give me a good discount when I go in there because I buy a lot of stuff in there. Yeah, that's not. You can look at the belly, the underneath. Mess maker. He's a man there, and his belly. You know how a man's belly sags, and you got a big belly. And that raccoon there, her belly's flat. You know how a female, her stomach is normally flat. Oh yeah, I can see 4 or 5 boobs on her. She might have come by 2 or 3 times and eat and drink, and I just didn't know it was a female. Her tail looks different too. Her tail looks black. I thought when I seen that raccoon earlier there, she just looked a different color kinda. You look at her, how she stands. Her stomach there is more flat, and a male raccoon belly hangs down some. The female's in better shape, has a better shape. Yeah, I don't see no male parts on that one. You're not going to eat this whole pound up, are you? You're going to work on them on. That raccoon will work on that whole pound right there. She's eating them things up. I got to get right here. I can't squat down no longer. Come here. I know you get down there like, oh, what's his name there, but that's not you. You're not. Yeah, she might have came by more than one time and eaten. I just thought it was Mess Maker. I thought it was another raccoon. Got some more right here. You see, Mess Maker, he'd take his handful. He would get on the ground right now. He wouldn't stay up here. Don't eat half of them and drop them on the ground. She eat half of them and drop them on the ground. That way then she can mark them, that's hers. Every one of them, eat half of them, that's hers. All of them, half of them's hers. Yeah, I just had to quit and go inside there and get my coat on there. Mosquitoes are eating my arms up. See if she's sitting down. Let me see. You don't hardly ever see mess maker make them get down there like that and sit down like that. My back hurts. I got to go inside, take some medicine for my back. That's a different dog barking down there tonight. That's not the one that normally barks. That raccoon made a mess up here on the table, but about time for it to drink some more water. Yeah, you can see right behind her arm. I don't know if y'all can see it right now, but I can see it right behind her hands. Right behind her front arms, I can see the little boobs hanging down. They're probably that long. I've never seen that on Mess Maker before or the other raccoons. And it's about time for them to have babies, I think, right now, ain't it? End of April. April, May, they have babies. You see Mess Maker, he'd just go ahead and drop them off the side down there and put some more pecans in here. I'm going to put some more in here for you right here. I'm going to put more in there for you. I got to go inside, put me a long sleeve coat on. Yeah, that's a female.